Hello, my new parents and parents-to-be. Oh my gosh, I haven't said that in so many months, but I am excited to say it again. Welcome to Birthful. I'm Adriana Lozada. This is a podcast that I've been doing for 5 years, and after 5 years, it was time to step back and take a pause and just observe and look at what we'd done and where we wanted to go. I think that's the most important piece of it, especially with what is going on in the world right now. So the Birthful podcast is there to support you throughout all your journey, your perinatal journey from fertility to postpartum. Our hope is to inform your intuition, because when you inform your intuition, you discover your truth. I talk to birth professionals about different topics that are super relevant and important for you to know. We also do birth stories, and I love that counterpart, because with the birth stories or the breastfeeding stories, the partner stories, the postpartum stories, that allows you to tell us and share what your experiences are like. And in between, you're going to get my musings, my inspirations, my updates. The biggest change that you can expect is for us to be more critical about the perinatal system, because frankly, we need to demand better. Already, this time of life is one that's filled with great change and lots of vulnerability, but so much of your agency is then taken away from you. That lack of agency is also expected by way too many care providers that are suddenly telling you what to do and coercing you to do it. You're supposed to have the right to informed choice and refusal in your healthcare, but that's not really the case when the system operates under hierarchies of oppression. And the biggest and most insulting part of all is that this way of doing things is not providing better outcomes. In fact, the U.S. spends about twice as much as other high-resource countries on medical care. But we have some of the worst outcomes and least positive experiences. The medical system, our cultural beliefs, racism, even politics, they all come together to make it extremely difficult to give birth in the U.S. today. And so we need to change that. So depending on who you ask or where you look, it can take anywhere between 13 to 17 years for research to become practice. And while that research catches up, you need to do your own homework to figure out what is best for you and your family. We know knowledge is power, and hopefully that's where Birthful comes in, because our mission is to help you inform your intuition so that you can have an amazing birth and parenting experience as you define it. And we're going to be here cheering you on every step of the way, and hopefully also making waves to change things for everybody. Consider us your weekly dose of I can do this. So the first episode of the new Birthful comes out this Wednesday, September 30th, on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Spotify, and wherever you listen. Birthful was created by me, Adriana Lozada, and is a production of Lantigua Williams Co. The show's senior producer is Paulina Velasco. Virginia Lora is the managing producer. Cedric Wilson is our lead producer. Listen to our episodes for more ways to inform your intuition.